Welcome to Plant Cell Organization, where we'll be talking about the xylem, phloem, and plant tissues. First, we have the xylem. The xylem tissue carries water in the transpiration system, and then it transports that water from the roots to the stem and leaves. The xylem's tissue uses lignin for strength, and it has hollow tubes containing dead cells. Here's the diagram. And remember, there are no layers between the xylem cells. Pause the video to complete the recap questions on the xylem tissue. The xylem tissue carries water, and it transports that water to the stem and the leaves. The xylem tissue uses lignin for strength, and the hollow tubes are made of dead cells. And now we move to the phloem. Translocation is the process in which food is moved through phloem tubes. Elongated living cells make up the phloem. Small pores in the end walls let sap through to each layer. Food substances are moved from leaves to the rest of the plant, and these food molecules can either be used immediately or stored for use later. Here's the diagram. Remember that in the phloem, substances move both ways, but in the xylem, substances only move one way. Now pause the video to complete these recap questions on the phloem. So the pores in the end walls of the phloem let through cell sap. The phloem is made up of elongated living cells. The food substance travel from the leaves to the rest of the plant. Now we move on to the other plant tissues. So the epidermal tissue is covered with a waxy cuticle to reduce water loss, and the cells in the upper layer are transparent to let light through. The palisade mesophyll is where most of the photosynthesis happens. The spongy mesophyll has air spaces to allow diffusion of gases, and the meristem tissue is found at the growing tips of shoots and roots. The cells may differentiate into many types of cells so the plant can grow. And remember that the leaves are organs and that they form organ systems.